Hi, Senator. Do you have concerns about Minority Leader McConnell's health after yesterday?
No, thank you for asking.
Republican politicians are reacting to Mitch McConnell's health scare. I love it. I love it.
Hi, Senator. Do you have concerns about Leader McConnell's health after yesterday? Do you have concerns about Minority Leader McConnell's health after yesterday?
No, I saw him in the evening. He was strong, spoke well, so hope this episode's behind us.
Do you think he should disclose whether he's seen a doctor? Thank you. Excuse me, Senator, are you concerned about Minority Leader McConnell's health after yesterday?
Thank you guys so much. We gotta get to the park. No, he came back later in the day. It's my understanding that he was just feeling lightheaded, and I was delighted he participated.
Thank you.
I talked to him. Fine on the floor. So.
But no, that was
The best came from Senator John Kennedy, who compared Mitch McConnell to a pair of old boots. He says this with a straight face. I love it.
Mitch is fine. Do you own a pair of boots?
sure.
They don't wear out, do they? Mitch is like a pair of boots. He's that tough. He's fine. He had a concussion. I think he may have some after effects of it. Unless you do your research on Twitter, you know that's normal. And Mitch is going to be fine. And I support him. He's our leader, and I support him categorically, even though we don't agree on everything. But I've said before about McConnell, he's tougher than a $3 steak, and that hasn't changed.
Do you think he should disclose whether he's seen a doctor?
Boots wear out. They do wear out, especially if they're 81 years old. I mean, to look at his face in the video.
We're on a path to finishing the NDA this week. It's been good bipartisan cooperation and a string of
Okay, Mitch? Anything else you want to say, or should we just go back to your office? Do you want to say anything else to the press? Okay, go back.
Go ahead, John.
I'll take it. Let's go back to you.
Go ahead, John.
Could you address what happened at the start of the press conference, and was it related to your injury from earlier this year where you suffered a concussion? Is that
no, I'm fine.
you're fine, you're fully able to
Yeah.
do your job?
All these videos of Republican senators and congresspeople saying like, oh, Mitch is fine. I'm totally not worried at all. I want them to show these at acting classes and study this look of people saying things are fine when things are not fine at all. And of course, the argument people are gonna, in the comments, are gonna be like, but Biden, also old person, forgets things, walks the wrong way off stage. Also true. Yes, you got me. There are a lot of old people in office, and to use that as an example of like, oh well, clearly it's time for Trump. Clearly it's time for an insane person that makes anti-Semitic remarks, and it's an anti-vaxxer. Clearly it's time for someone who's turned Florida into a fascist state. Weird argument, but I mean, go off.